Building a campervan water system. A good water setup in a campervan can avoid leaks, low pressure, and constant problems. In this video, I'll show you how to build a smart, reliable water system for your campervan. A good water system can completely change your campervan experience. Whether it's drinking water, cooking, washing, or taking a shower, everything depends on how well your system is designed. But many campervan builds face problems like leak, bad smell, low water pressure, poor tank placement, or difficult in maintenance. And once a build is complete, fixing those mistakes can be expensive and frustrating. So in this video, I will show you how to properly design, build, maintain a campervan water system step by step. I will cover fresh water tanks, grey water systems, plumbing layouts, pumps, filters, maintenance tips, and practical ideas actually work in real Indian conditions. So if you are planning a campervan build, this video will help you build a smarter and reliable water system. This is Vinay, EarthCamper, Bangalore. Thank you to all the subscribers, viewers, and also all the lovely comments that I received. Water system setup for a campervan. Smart design, quality build, regular maintenance is a reliable water on every adventure. We'll categorize this into three sections: design, that is planning stage; build, installation stage; maintenance, usage and upkeep. Maintain regularly for reliable water system on every journey. The design or the planning stage. One of the first things to plan in campervan water system is the fresh water tank size, and choosing the right size is very important. If the tank is too small, you constantly run out of water during trips, but if it is too large, you add unnecessary weight to the vehicle. So the goal is to balance. Start calculating your daily usage. List out drinking water, cooking, dishwashing, hand wash, shower usage. For a small family campervan, 100 to 150 liter is a common depending on travel style. Next, think about trip duration. If you travel mostly near cities, smaller tanks may be enough because refill points are easy to find. But for remote camping or a long off-grid stays, larger capacity becomes useful. Also remember, water is heavy. 1 liter of water weighs roughly 1 kilogram. Tank placement, vehicle balance matters a lot. The best approach is to choose the tank size based on your actual usage, not just maximum capacity. Because smart water setup is not just about carrying more water, it's about carrying the right amount efficiently. Along with freshwater planning, designing the grey and black water tanks is equally important in campervan. Grey water tank is used from your sink or shower, while black water comes from the toilet system. A common mistake is placing these tanks without thinking about drainage, cleaning, and weight management. First, tank placement matters. These tanks should be mounted low, secure, to maintain vehicle stability. Second, plan proper drainage flow. Water should naturally move towards the tank without sharp bends or complex pipe routing. Poor drainage design can lead to clogging, bad smell, and difficult to maintain. For grey water tank, it is also important to include proper venting to reduce odor buildup. Now, for black water system, easy access for emptying and cleaning is very important, because if the maintenance becomes difficult, the system quickly becomes unpleasant to use. Also, do not oversize these tanks unnecessarily. Large tanks means more weight. Best design is practical, easy to clean, and suited to your travel style. Because in a camper van, the good wastewater system is not just about storage, it's about hygiene, convenience, and long-term usability. One of the most overlooked parts of the campervan water system is the water flow layout planning. Many people focus only on tanks and pumps, but pipes, routing, and flow path are just important. Poor layout can cause low pressure, leaks, low drainage, and difficult to maintain later. So the goal is to keep the system simple, efficient, and easy to service. Start by planning the complete water path from freshwater tank to pump, from pump to sink and shower, and finally to the grey water tank. Let's keep the pipe route short and clean. Too many bends, long pipe runs, and unnecessary connection reduce flow efficiency and increase leaks. Also think about maintenance access. Pipes, filters, pumps should be reachable without dismantling half of the campervan. Another important point is drainage slope. Wastewater pipes should naturally flow downward to prevent water stagnate and bad smell. A well-planned water layout not only improves the performance, it also makes the entire system more reliable and easy to maintain. Because in a campervan design, simple system usually works the best. Proper positioning of the pump, tap, and shower can make a huge difference in everyday campervan use. If the components are placed poorly, you may face noise, water leak, weak water flow, awkward usage, and difficult to maintain. Let's start with water pump. The pump should be mounted close to the freshwater tank to improve efficiency and reduce pressure loss. This should also be installed on vibration pads or soft mounts to reduce noise inside the van. Next, tap positioning. Sink and tap should be located where daily usage feel comfortable and practical. Every small things like washing dish become frustrating if the layout is cramped. Now for shower. The compact camper vans, the space saving shower solution is very important. You can use pull out showers, door shower setup, foldable bath space depending on your layout. Also think about drainage ventilation near the shower area to avoid moisture buildup. The key idea is simple. The water system should feel natural to use, not like a compromise. Because in campervan life, small daily activities happen repeatedly. The good position makes everyday living far more comfortable and enjoyable. Most important things in the campervan build is weight distribution and tank placement. Because water is heavy, just 10 liters of water adds around 10 kilograms of weight to your vehicle, and if the weight is placed incorrectly, it affects stability, handling, braking, and overall driving comfort. A common mistake is mounting heavy tanks too high or placing all weight on side of the van. This raises the center of gravity and makes the vehicle feel unstable on turns, highways, and even or uneven roads. So the best approach is simple. Keep the water tank as low as possible, close to the center of the vehicle. Keep the water tank as low as possible and close to center of the vehicle. This helps maintain proper balance and improves safety while driving. Also distribute weight evenly between left and right side of the vehicle. And do not forget future maintenance access. Tank placement should allow easy inspection, cleaning, and plumbing access when needed. Well balanced campervan feels smoother, safer, and easier to drive. Because in a campervan design, where you place the weight is just as important as the weight itself. So the next step after the planning is the build stage, that is installation stage. Proper installation ensures a leak-free, safe, and efficient system in your campervan. Installing the fresh, grey, and the black water tanks properly is one of the most important parts of campervan water system, because if the tanks are not mounted securely, you can face the leaks, vibration damage, bad smell, or even unsafe driving condition. Let us start with fresh water tank. This tank should be installed in a clean, protected area away from excessive heat and contamination sources. It must also be mounted firmly so it doesn't move while driving on the roads. For the grey water tank and black water tank, these tanks collect water from the sink, shower, and toilet. So proper drainage alignment is very important. Drain pipe should naturally slope towards the tank to avoid water stagnation and odor buildup. Also include proper venting to allow smooth drainage and airflow. Another important point is accessibility. Both tanks should be easy to inspect, clean, and service when needed. Always use quality fittings, leak-proof connections, because once the campervan is fully built, repairing the hidden plumbing becomes difficult. A good tank installation should be secure, easy to maintain, and reliable for long-term travel. Because in campervan life, simple and practical systems always works the best. One of the most important parts of campervan water system is plumbing, pipe routing, and connection, because even a small leaks inside the camper van can create major problem over time. So the goal is to keep plumbing layout simple, clean, and reliable. Start by planning shortest, most direct pipe routes possible. Long pipe runs and too many bends reduce water pressure and also increase the chance of leaks. Also avoid routing pipes near sharp metal edges, heat sources, and moving parts of the vehicle. Now let's talk about connection. Every joint or fitting is potential leak point. So high quality connectors, clamps, and proper sealing methods, and don't over tighten fittings that can damage the pipe and connection itself. Another important point is flexibility. A camper van constantly vibrates while driving, so plumbing system should handle the movement and road shocks. Secure all pipes properly to avoid rattling and wear and tear over time. And finally, always leave maintenance access. If something leaks later, you should be able to reach it easily, because plumbing is not just about water flow. It's about long-term reliability, easy maintenance, and peace of mind while traveling. The water pump is the heart of your campervan water system. It moves water from tank to your tap, sink, or shower. So proper installation is very important for smooth and reliable performance. First, choose the right pump size. A pump that is too small will give weak water flow. Pump that is too powerful can waste water, create noise and increase power consumption. Next, pump placement matters. The pump should always be installed close to the freshwater tank to reduce the pressure loss and improve the efficiency. Also mount it on rubber pads or vibration dampers so reduce noise inside the camper van. Now let's talk about the pressure system. Many camper van setups use the automatic pressure pumps that turn on when you open the tap. To make sure water flows smoother, you can also add accumulator tank. This reduces the pump cycling and improves the pressure stability. Don't forget filtration. Install filters from the pump helps protect the system from dirt and debris. Finally, always test the entire setup for leaks, pressure consistency and noise levels before completing the build, because properly installed pump system makes daily camper van life much more comfortable and reliable. The sink, shower and drainage setup play a huge role in everyday comfort inside the camper van, because these systems are the systems you use repeatedly every single day. So the design should be compact, practical and easy to maintain. Let us start with the sink. Choose a sink size that matches your actual usage. Too small becomes inconvenient, too large wastes valuable counter space. Also make sure tap height and sink depth allows comfortable dishes, washing and daily use. In a compact camper van, space saving solutions work best. Many people use pull-out showers, foldable shower areas and outdoor shower systems to maximize the space efficiency. Ventilation near the shower area is also very important to reduce the moisture and buildup inside the van. Next, drainage. The drain system should allow water to flow smoothly into the grey water tank or to the black water tank. Always maintain proper pipe slope to avoid water stagnation and bad odors. Use the drain straps or the filters to reduce the food particles and clogging issues. Well-designed sink and shower system should feel simple and natural to use, because in camper van life, small daily conveniences make a big difference. Before using your camper van systems on a trip, always perform a proper leaking test and safety checks, because even a tiny hidden leak can cause serious damage over time. Water can affect furniture, flooring and electrical systems and even create mold inside the van. So testing is extremely important. Start by filling the fresh water, run the entire system under pressure. Check every pipe, joint and tap, pump and drain point carefully. Even small drips should be fixed immediately. Now test the drainage system. Make sure your water flows smoothly into the grey water tank or to the black water tank without pulling up or backflow. Also listen to the unusual pump noise, vibration and pressure fluctuation. These can indicate air leaks and installation issues. Next, inspect tank mounting and pipe supports. Everything should remain secure even during the vehicle movement and road vibration. And finally, check the accessibility. If the maintenance is needed later, you should be able to reach critical components easily. Good water system is not just about installation. It's about reliability over thousands of kilometers, because once you are traveling, the last thing you want is water leak inside your camper van. Now the third step is maintenance. That is usage and upkeep. Regular care keeps your water system clean, efficient and trouble-free on every adventure. One of the most important maintenance tasks in campervan water system is regular tank cleaning and sanitization, because over time water tanks can develop bacteria, algae, odor and contamination buildup. If the system is not cleaned properly, it affects both hygiene and water quality. So regular maintenance is essential. Start by emptying the fresh tank completely. Flush the system using clean water and remove loose dirt and residues. For sanitization, many people use food safe cleaning solution or mild disinfectant method designed for water systems. Run cleaning solution through the pipes, taps and pump so the entire system gets cleaned internally. After that, flush everything thoroughly with fresh water until there is no smell or residue left. Now, don't forget the grey water tank and the black water tank. These tanks can develop strong odor over time. Regular rinse and cleaning are equally important. Also avoid storing water for longer periods without circulating or cleaning, because freshwater tank system works best when it stays clean and regular use. A clean water system means better hygiene, safer water and much more comfortable campervan experience. The next most important maintenance task in the campervan water system is regularly checking for leaks and pipe damages, because even a small hidden leaks can slowly damage your furniture, flooring, insulation and electrical system, and by the time you notice it, the repair can become expensive. So regularly inspect every point. Start checking by visible pipe connection, joints, taps and pump fittings. Look for water drops, moisture marks, unusual smell inside the cabinet and storage areas. Next, check the pipes themselves. Over time, vibration from driving, rough roads and temperature changes can loosen the fittings and damage pipes. Pay special attention to areas where pipes pass through sharp edges or moving components. Also, listen to your water pump. If the water pump turns on repeatedly without using water, it may indicate hidden leakage or pressure loss. And don't ignore small issues. A tiny drop of water today can become a major water damage later. Best approach is simple approach. Inspect the system regularly, fix small problems early and keep the plumbing secure, because reliable campervan water system depends not just on installation but on ongoing maintenance and care. To keep your campervan water system running smoothly, a regular cleaning of water filters and pump maintenance is very important, because over time dust, dirt, sediments and small particles can enter the system during water refilling. And if the filters are clogged, water flow becomes weak and pump has to work harder. So start by checking the water filter regularly. Remove the filter housing, clean the mesh and cartridge and replace it if needed. Clean water filter improves water quality, protects the pump from damage. Now let's talk about water pump. Water pump should run smoothly and quietly. If you notice unusual noise, vibration or inconsistent pressure, it may indicate air leaks, dirt buildup or wear inside the pump. Also inspect electrical connection and fittings to ensure everything remains secure. Never let the water pump dry for longer periods, because that can damage internal parts. Simple maintenance done regularly can significantly increase the life of the entire system, because in a camper van life, the smaller preventive maintenance avoids bigger problems during the travel. One of the important parts of camper van water system maintenance that people overlook is managing grey water and black water odor control. Grey water tank is used water from your sink and shower. Black water tank is from the toilet, and if it is not managed properly, it can quickly create bad smell, bacteria buildup and unpleasant camping experience. The first rule is simple. Don't let grey water or the black water sit in the tank for a long time, especially in hot Indian weather. Odor can develop very quickly. So empty the grey tank regularly and the black tank also as soon as possible. Next, keep the system clean. Rinse the grey water tank frequently to reduce buildup from soap and food particles and grease. You can also use eco-friendly tank cleaners or odor control solution designed for campervan systems. Now let's talk about the airflow. For proper venting of grey water tank and the black water tank helps reduce pressure buildup and the smell. Don't forget sink drainage traps and strainers. These help stop food waste and from entering the tanks and causing the clog or the odor. Grey water tank management is not just about cleanliness. It directly affects the comfort inside the camper van, because fresh air and the clean environment makes the van life more enjoyable. Winter or long-term storage preparation. If your camper van remains unused for longer period, proper water system storage preparation is very important, because stagnant water inside the system can lead to bacteria buildup, bad odor, algae growth and even component damage over time. First step is to completely drain the system. Empty the fresh water tank, grey water tank and black water tank and pipes, pumps and water heater if installed. This prevents water from sitting inside the system unnecessarily. Next, clean and sanitize the tanks before storage. A clean system stays healthier and easier to restart later. Now, in colder region, winter preparation becomes even more important. Water left inside the pipes or pumps can freeze and expand, causing cracks and permanent damages in the pipes and tanks. So make sure no water remains trapped inside the plumbing. Also leave the taps slightly open during the storage. It releases the pressures from the system when the temperature goes up and down. And finally, keep the ventilation inside the camper van to reduce the moisture and mold buildup. A little preparation before storage can save a lot of repair work later, because a well-maintained camper van system lasts longer, works better and stays ready for the next adventure. These are the steps that can improve the design, build and the maintenance of the water system in a camper van. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe and hit the the notification bell. I'll be posting more videos related to camper van build, concepts, and also camping. Thank you for watching.